If there's ever a time to be delusional, it's literally right now. And that is because today is the new moon in Pisces. I have my matcha meditation white candle, and the energy of Pisces is very delulu. So this new moon is literally perfect to start stepping in to the life that you daydream about. This is the perfect opportunity to start fully embodying your next level self so that your reality has literally no choice but to catch up. And fun fact, I decided to use this candle because it's always good to use a white candle when you are setting new intentions under the new moon. So that's what I do every single time. And I thought it'd be fun to light it with you guys before I do my own intentions. How are you going to start embodying that new version of you? Before you put pen to paper, let's make sure that we're getting into a meditative state first and start visualizing, the vision of your future self before you start writing. This is a really good practice to do in general, but especially with this Pisces new moon because Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is kind of like the planet of dreams and intuition. It's very much more like heady. So you want to get that vision going in your head first before you start writing. Get like a good mind movie going. Like, what is your next level self looking like? How do they feel? What are they thinking every day? Like, what are they doing? Habits, routines, things like that. You can even start thinking about like their dominant state of being, their personality. Like, what do you want to be known for when people think about like the type of person that you are? Once you kind of get that good vision going, now you can start writing this out as if you're like a director creating a character for a movie that you're scripting. Going back to, that dominant state of being, the habits, the routines, the mindset. This is why, like, if you've seen any of my other videos, you will hear me talk about Maria 5.0. I always say 0.0 for whatever next level version of myself I'm manifesting because this is something I do regularly. So every level up that I have, I do a 0.0. And so it's like a great way to kind of be in like an alter ego mindset, but like you're also not like completely naming yourself something different. It's still like you, but like a different version of you. That works best for me. So I highly recommend trying the 0.0 method there. And it's like a really good like check for yourself every single day. Like, okay, would Maria 5.0 be doing this? Like, am I really like embodying Maria 5.0, like feeling this way right now? Or would I be feeling differently if I knew that I had this in my life? Like, it's really just like a good mental check method. Highly recommend. In regards to setting new intentions, right? Because every new moon is about setting new intentions, calling in the new. I recommend using this energy to focus on those bigger manifestations that you've had for the year. I teach using the future self-letter method every year, like in January at the beginning of the year. I actually have the whole exercise laid out in my digital manifestation planner. If you're curious, the link on my website has it to purchase, but you can do it on your own. You do not need the planner. I just kind of lay out my specific method in that one. I highly recommend, if you've done the future self-letter method, to use those overarching manifestations as the theme for what new intentions you're going to be doing going forward that will bring those to fruition. If you haven't done the future self letter, then like this is a great new moon to do it on. Also really important that you capitalize on this opportunity because the astrology for March is really intense. It will be very easy to kind of get off track and lose that forward momentum in your goals. So right now,